I'm an academic weapon, and I'm the man that stepped in to try to get his honors credit. So I'm begging Mr. Honhold for you not to crush my soul. Can I please get my honors credit? I listened this whole semester, have I studied my favorite teacher? No, I'm not saying all this to try to convince you, trying to get, yeah, my honors credit. So can I get that? Can I get that? Yeah. Hello. Welcome to my new internet podcast, Trying to Get My Honors Credit, where today we'll be exploring the intersection of culture, politics, and society. Today we're diving into the remarkable influence of Taylor Swift, not just as a global pop star, but as political and social figure. From encouraging young voters to advocating for social justice, Swift's impact extends far beyond the music charts. Before we get started, who is Taylor Swift? Taylor Allison Swift was born December 13, 1989. She is an American Grammy awarded singer-songwriter who, with the use of her music, has collected quite a decent fan base. Let's take a closer look at how she uses her voice to inspire change. Let's go, you guys! Firstly, let's cover how Taylor Swift even started her political activism. Originally, Miss Swift never talked about politics as she felt it would ruin her career early on. Even at one of her highest points of 2014 to 2019 during the mass population of her album 1989, she refused to speak on it. In my opinion, I genuinely believe that this happened because she saw how speaking out against politics has affected other famous singers. For example, the Dixie Chicks. So Taylor Swift has mentioned in her documentary, Miss Americana, that she used to look up to the Dixie Chicks, and she was a very big fan of them when she was younger. Eventually, the Dixie Chicks spoke out against something regarding the election of George W. Bush, and they were getting a lot of hate. They got blackballed. They were no longer the big new thing. They were a girl group. They're a country group, and they spoke about something democratic, and not technically, most of the times, most country listeners tend to be Republicans because most of them are Southerners, and a lot of people did not agree with that point of view, so they canceled the Dixie Chicks. So this later on affected Taylor Swift to not speak out during any of her previous elections. She was never open to politics as a conversation. It got so blown out of perspective that eventually, during the 2016 election, "Who is Taylor Swift voting for?" started trending on both Google and Twitter. Taylor Swift's political journey barely actually even took a pivotal turn in 2018 when she publicly urged her fans to vote in the midterm election. Her sincerity resonated deeply with younger voters, as she said in her Netflix documentary, Miss Americana. "This is something that I know is right, and I need to be on the right side of history." This Instagram post reportedly led to a surge in voter registration, showing just how powerful her influence is. However, as effective as her support efforts were nationally, we must also acknowledge their limitations in reaching less connected areas like California, Central Valley, where the message didn't fully resonate. As one critic noted, the "get out the vote" message of celebrities like Taylor Swift effectively motivated younger people across the country to register to vote. Taylor Swift's advocacy for social issues also shines through her music. Take her hit, You Need to Calm Down, for example, which celebrates LGBTQ plus rights while calling out misogyny. In The Man, she critiques the double standards women face in society, and Only the Young is an anthem of hope for young voters fighting for change. For example, throughout these songs, I pulled out some lyrics. And You Need to Calm Down, she states, why be mad when you could be glad? As simple as that lyric might be, she specifically puts in the lyric GLAAD. GLAAD is a nonprofit LGBTQ advocacy organization focused on cultural change to ensure fair, accurate, and inclusive representation to advance LGBTQ members. In songs like The Man, just hearing the song should tell you the double standard that she's facing. She's not complaining, she's speaking out about how if she was a man, she wouldn't be receiving the scrutiny that she receives for dating men, for writing songs about them, for anything she does. For example, she compares herself to I'll Be Just Like Leo in Saint-Tropez. Leo DiCaprio is known for getting with younger women, dropping them as soon as they turn 25, getting with another 20-year-old. And in the song Only the Young, she has this one specific lyric that spoke out to me. It goes, you go to class scared, wondering where the best hiding spot would be. Talking about school shootings, and as someone who's in school, I mean, it's kind of accurate, in my opinion. Through her lyrics, she bridges entertainment and activism, creating art that reflects the social struggles for our time. Beyond her music, Swift also takes symbolic actions to stand for justice. For instance, her $1 sexual harassment lawsuit became a powerful statement about standing up against misconducted, no matter the stakes. As one puts it, Taylor Swift celebrated symbolic sexual harassed lawsuits seemed engineered to perform non-economic movement. This move inspired countless fans to reflect on their own power to demand justice. Alongside with Taylor Swift's growth politically, she also managed to keep her fandom and media presence very strongly. One reason Taylor Swift's voice carries so much weight in the political and social sphere is her ability to mobilize her massive fan base, affectionately known as Swifties. These fans don't just passively consume her music, they actively connect with her, messaging and amplifying it across social media. Swifties function as clear signifiers of stance, which demonstrates their collective strength and loyalty. The tight bond between Swift and her fans allow her to shift narratives and spark conversations on global scales. Her influence is also amplified by the media's fascination with her. Whether it's her political endorsements or her activism, Taylor Swift commands headlines, bringing urgent issues into mainstream conversation. As one commenter noted, it is crucial to continue bridging the gap between celebrities and the international issues because they have the ability to inspire advocacy and affect change in a way nobody else can. So, Taylor Swift's influence on political and social issues is a testament on the power of authenticity, art, and connection. For her heartfelt pleas to fans in 2018 to be on the right side of history, to her use of music as platforms for advocacy for LGBTQ rights and gender equality, Swift has consistently intertwined activism with her artistry. Her $1 lawsuit demonstrated her commitment to justice beyond financial gain, inspiring others to stand for what they believe in. Meanwhile, her bond with the Swifties fandom and her ability to dominate the media landscape, amplify her message, create a movement that extends beyond entertainment. Taylor Swift doesn't just make music, she mobilizes change, showing us how a pop star can truly reshape conversations on politics, social justice, and activism. Well, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Trying to Get My Honors Credit. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share your thoughts on today's discussion. Until next time, stay curious and stay engaged. Thank you.